broken. Let me tell you that nothing's broken right now. Let me
And if
tell
it
you this.
was, we could fix it.
Let me tell you
Let me tell
something.
you something.
Um, well, great news, you guys. The bad news is that I didn't fix this window before we went live, so nobody sees what we're talking about until now. The good
We
news is that
are
we're live on
live.
all
I'm so
platforms
excited.
and we're discussing
Yes.
if a hamster could wear pants, how do you think they would wear them? Because I think they'd wear them just like that with the little butt.
If a ham
Got you.
could, a ham would.
Are there any good
It's got
comments on this? Did
hammy.
anybody add other
Cake,
pictures?
caked up hammies. Let me see.
All caked up
Oh
on a
Oh,
no.
Thursday? Oh,
no,
that's
it's just
okay.
other
Speaking
AI
of,
shit.
I
I
just
don't like I don't like the UX on that because it always makes me like type something versus I just want to see the comments, guys.
yeah, I don't know.
Whose
Whatever
idea was this?
Twitter, Elon, whatever has
Yes.
happened to Twitter now, like when you open the comments, first of all, TikTok. Can we talk about TikTok AI? When you open the comments, half the time it's
Oh
like
my
the AI bot trying to
gosh.
talk to you. Don't want that.
I'm like, no.
This is
Or
the
if you're
Twitter
trying to like
version.
follow along the story
I know,
and you
and
click the
suddenly you're in
bar
the
and
middle of something else. Yeah.
I'm like, I didn't want to waste AI for this.
I didn't, yeah, right. You're just like, I didn't mean to dump out my entire water bottle to ask that question. In case you're wondering, I did
Ew.
actually just spill all over myself. Um, I logged into my Twitter account, which I have not used in almost 2 years, just to retweet this tweet.
So if you can't see on screen, Doja Cat posted on Twitter, hey Elon, if you see this, please put the audio post feature back on here. Thanks, you frog-billed looking bitch, barrel-chested Ewok, you look like you eat sand.
Oh my
I'm
So
gonna just add
God.
you look like you eat sand to my vocab.
Yeah, my roommate Val was like saying that over and over again last night. So for context, Doja Cat actually changed her username back when everyone was changing their name to like Elon, and he decided to make it so you couldn't change your name at all if you were verified. Doja Cat was like, "Help, Elon! I changed my name to something stupid," and it was something. It was like Mexican pizza from Taco Bell or something. And she was like, "Please help!" And Elon was like, "You should be able to change your name now." And she was like, "Great, thanks!" And changed her name to like, "Fuck you, Elon Musk, you dumb bitch!" Like,
Oh my God.
so
Ruthless.
she's pretty disrespectful to Elon, but he hasn't earned any of that. I think this is culture. This is history. It's happening right before us. This is how we eat the
I've seen
rich.
I've seen the meme that's like there's gonna be history textbooks that are like citing Doja Cat tweets for the
Yeah.
year of our Lord
Like,
And
2026.
who's the one that starts with a J that always deletes his tweets, but they always go viral? And he's been banned like 4 times.
Drill?
No, it starts with a J. It's like
Drill?
Jabowski. Oh,
Drill?
no, it's a guy. Drill's there.
I
We know
couldn't tell
Drill.
you.
You know, I've seen
I know
Drill in
Drill.
person, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Drill, well, it was weird because Drill has never like confirmed their identity, but Drill was at an event in Los Angeles once. And then several times after. I don't know if it's legit. Okay. But listen, what I do know is my name's Brian. Do you guys know your
My name's
names?
Dana. Dana. I'm in the back rooms. My name is Dana.
Well, so funny you say that, and Deja's frozen, so I'm gonna take this moment to just ad lib a little. Dana, funny you say that because our original art for Silence Brand was actually in the back rooms. And
Yes. Oh wait,
she's
that's a
she's
Cape Dips. We
she's
lost Asia. Maybe she'll come back.
she's gone. Talk to
Yeah.
us, Dana. Tell us about the back rooms. You saw the movie.
Welcome. I saw it. I loved it. Uh, I I think there's something to be said for the Backrooms movie because it is so difficult to make a movie based on a vibe. Deja's back.
She's back.
Welcome back.
We're here.
sorry, I died.
No, but that's true.
Wi-Fi.
It is just not a vibe. Like it's not even like think of The Last of Us, where it was a video game, kind of a vibe, not really like that's still a story. There's still a story written here. The Backrooms is just a story that was like written by the internet.
Like, and there's kind of characters, but there's kind of not, and
It's like
they're
mutually agreed upon things that a group of people knows enough about that they're like, yeah, it would exist in the back room, sure. Like it's open source lore. Can I say that? Is that
yeah,
real?
yeah. That's a great way to describe it. It's like contributed to by a lot of different people, and the
Mhm.
director of the movie uh, is kind of the keeper of all of the knowledge of the Backrooms. And I feel like we might have covered this on the last episode. I don't know. I feel like I've been talking about the backrooms a whole bunch in the last like 2 weeks.
It's a way of life.
He was it's my lifestyle. So the director of the movie, who was tapped when he was like 16, he was making his own YouTube videos based on the lore of the backrooms. So like the lore was feeding into him, and then he was like developing it based on that. So
It's like almost
to
like an
talk about it now.
ARG, almost. It's like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
reverse.
And
Instead of finding out the story, the public is writing the story together.
yeah, so I mean, I think that's a lot of why it did so well at the box office is like Gen Z contributed to this story and they watched it unfold in real time. I think it's the same way that you saw like Minecraft movie do so well. It's like, well, yeah, the
It's
kids
true.
that were playing Minecraft started playing when they were 6
They
and
feel
now they're
attached to
22
this. Yeah. Like
and now
this
they
is their
feel
life.
attached to it. Yeah, the
Yeah.
same way like Mario movies got the millennials by the balls. So all of that to say, oh, there's another frog wearing leggings.
Oh, I didn't
All of
even.
that to say, like the brands popped into
The
the
brand's
back
branded.
rooms in a really big way. The brands were branding. So I pulled a couple roundups of what them brands doing. So a lot of it was just like people putting the products into the back rooms. Put thing in room on trend, right? And that's fine. McDonald's did a really great job. This feels high effort. Like I love when
This
it's
confused
it's
me because I thought it was
confused
going to
you.
be. I thought it was going to be a launch. I thought it was a suggestion of something way more. So I was hopeful. Listen, although I have like my feelings are nuanced, I can appreciate that this wasn't something and still had a lot of effort into it. I can appreciate that. That's what I'll say.
I agree.
I think that's really cute. I also really like the Kool-Aid Jammers one because I feel like I don't think anybody could top that. I thought that was really good.
Yes, let me pull it. Okay. Kool-Aid wins this for me because I feel like we when we're
Oh
talking about
yeah. Sorry.
oh yeah.
Gabby's
Uh
comments. Shout out
it's
Gabby,
the only
a friend
correct
of the show.
comment. Shout out Gabby. So I feel like when we give our brand W's and we're like, hey, like, yes, this is a trend and lots of people are participating, but this specific brand stood out. It's because they're tapping into something that only brand. God, I've said brand 50 times in a row. Their brand, their mascot is kind of like the only one in this space that can participate. So Kool-Aid Man, known historically for smashing through walls, in this Instagram post, they have the silhouette of the Kool-Aid Man slammed through the back walls. I would like to note also, based on the angle of the rubble, let's get heady here. He is not leaving the back rooms. He is entering the back rooms
I
because
just
we're in the hallway, right? The rubble is in the hallway too. So when he smashed through that wall, he was not escaping something. He was becoming the monster in
he's
the
a
back room.
cryptid, yeah.
I really, really, oh my God, is Kool-Aid Man a cryptid?
But listen, I
I need
just
to
had
write
a
this
really
down.
scary thought. I just had a sad thought. Is this AI?
Hey, you know what?
Don't ruin a
all,
good
all of
thing.
our faces just shifted from being like really happy about this to going, fuck,
Fuck, man.
fuck.
I,
Listen, somehow,
well,
somehow, even if this is AI, it's doing more for me than just a product in the shop.
they get okay. Well, for that, they get a brand V. It's not a complete W. It's only half of the letter W.
Or
They get a
is it an
brand V
E?
if this
Because
is
it's not
AI.
an F and it's not an A. It's an E.
It might, I mean, if it's not AI, I'm sure it'll be fine.
I
If
think
it's
it
not
is,
AI, I still
but
give it a W. I hope
uh
it's not.
I hope it's not. Can we call somebody? Is there someone we can call?
can
Do we
we
know
call
anybody at
some?
Kool-Aid?
They could,
Uh
I mean, Photoshop still is a thing.
it's a really good
Pull the
Photoshop. If
AI.
it's a Photoshop, it's a
Let me
Yeah.
look
really
at.
good one. Oh God,
Let me look at
It
these
we're
feels a
getting in
little
the minutia.
pixely.
I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Where
How
are
many
those?
fingers
Where's the
does he
wood
have?
from? Where's the wood coming from? There's no beams in the wall. There's just wood on the ground.
I don't know.
Guys, let me
Okay.
just be happy for like a minute.
Yeah. And
I'm
if
sorry.
not, then it'll be
Did
the
anyone
first
say it in the comments? Is
AI.
it just
I like
us?
it.
Like, I know. I'm like,
Okay, well, new conversation.
That's
If
AI. The
that's
back
AI.
rooms have cleaner carpet.
I mean, okay, so here's an argument for AI. Like, if
Don't say that. Today's episode is
okay,
brought to
I'm
you
not
by
gonna say it.
HelloFresh. Dana loves child slavery. Anyway, uh,
That's a
Oh,
it's
throwback to
okay.
a really old episode.
it is
Okay,
actually.
can
Go
you just
watch
let
it.
me be happy for like a minute?
Yes,
I was gonna hear you
because
out.
what I was saying though is like other brands just put a product in the shot and like and not in a hateful way. I just have to point out the things that pull me. In film school, I was always told about withholding the like moment of belief. You want to suspend
Suspension of belief.
disbelief, suspension of disbelief.
Mm.
And the moment that takes me out of it is noticing just how this is not a photo of the back rooms. B, that bottle is so shiny and like product photography and like in front of studio lighting and like you could have just put some grunge on it. However, I'm glad that you joined the conversation.
Yeah, they needed a little toddler touch, when
Yeah, like
kids touch the
it needs
condiments.
right. It needs some mess, a little bit of mess, a little bit of not necessarily horror, but like just that questioning of like da-na-na.
Exactly that, actually.
I have okay, not to keep dragging out backrooms,
It's
but
okay. It's okay.
uh, I used to work at a dead mall. I used to work at the dead mall that everyone is going to go see backrooms in Puente Hills. I'm gonna just
Oh.
throw this on screen really quick, and I was like, oh my soul.
Not abandoned mall.
It's okay. So this was one of I used to manage Hot Topic stores. This was one of the last Hot Topic stores that I managed, and it was
Wow.
dying. It was dying back then in like 2013, 2014. There was
And
no
it's dying
food
right
court. All
now.
of the
Is that
It's practically dead. There was no food court at the time. The only food we could purchase was from either a mini mart, like gas station food that popped up in the mall, or a Jollibee. So like that's when I got introduced to Jollibee because it was the only thing to eat if I didn't pack my lunch.
which I need
And
to
also,
like for a non-Californian, I didn't have Jollibee until last year. So like
I haven't had it yet.
it's where's
we'll
it
go.
from? Where's it from? It's is it Filipino food?
Filipino.
Filipino.
It's
Yeah.
Filipino food.
Filipino.
And so the ketchup is like a banana ketchup. It tastes like plantain. It's like everything's just a little different. It's not what you
And
expect.
there's spaghetti.
So yeah, and there's spaghetti and it's like a little bit sweet
Spaghetti.
because again, it's like banana ketchupy. So for that to be your only work food is like alternate reality kind of. Like it's just
It was
No,
it was a
not
literally
liminal
quite
same.
real.
it was a liminal experience. Also, fun fact, it's the Back to the Future mall. So when they like time travel in the DeLorean, it's Puente Hills Mall is a Twin Pines mall. So
Okay,
Interesting.
that's kind of
Okay.
iconic.
yeah, a little
And
move.
now it's also the
It's
back rooms.
and now it's also the back rooms.
Unofficial.
And they might tear it down to build a data center.
No,
I know,
we
so
have
people
to
can make
Today's
more.
protest.
episode of Silence Brand is brought to you by data centers.
No.
Dana
Data
centers,
centers!
Data
fantastic.
centers.
Wait,
Yes.
wait, if you owned a data center, would you call it DAYDA center? Data?
Data center, yeah,
Or
probably.
Danda?
Data.
Dana?
I smell a new LinkedIn name coming
Or
on.
DAYTA? Data Center Castillo.
Data.
Back.
Data.
Maybe I'm
This is
into it, kind
this is a
of.
new LinkedIn name, I think. I think it's something.
It's going somewhere.
So
It's going somewhere.
I s-
Where? I don't know.
speaking of
You
going
want to
somewhere,
know?
are we still talking about
Yes.
backrooms or can I steal the show for
No, I think we're good.
I
Okay.
think we're going to
I
go
still have
somewhere.
this open on my phone. So now time travel with me. Speaking of the DeLorean, we're getting in the DeLorean and we're going back 6 months, 5 months. Okay. What issue are we back in? What month? January, you said?
January.
Okay, so we're back in this time, right? And we're reading Silence Brand, and Silence Brand is telling us there's a new trend. There's a new
January
trend coming up.
23rd issue.
Okay, so what's this trend? Okay, 3D printed magic wand. Right. TikTokers are wow, Silence Brand caught this so early. I'm kidding. That's
We
not what I'm doing.
did.
But we remember this trend, right? I do.
We do.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
I think specifically I remember like a girl making her boyfriend drive her through Starbucks and forcing him to pay with the wand. Like making my
I have it.
dad
I
pay.
have it. Where'd it go?
Whoa, a lot's
This
happening
one.
right now.
Sorry. My bad.
But
No, you're
yeah,
Don't
like
give me the
people went
controls.
viral for this wand. So
Yeah.
consider me surprised when today I get a notification that Cash App is selling a version of this. How much do you think it is?
Thieves.
How much do you think that is?
I think it's free download to your 3D printer.
That's how it is normally. No, but if you can, if wait, here we
A
go. I have a button
keychain,
for
maybe
this.
10
I have it open in my
$10.
phone. All of the other
Mm-hmm.
cards. Okay, do I have to like tati this?
No, you're good.
All of it. You can't see the prices. I'm trying. They're 5. All of these are 5, except for this is 25.
Oh.
So like, it's a card. It's like going in and getting a card. $25. I don't. That's not
Why
worth it to
couldn't
me.
they
I'm
just
sorry.
make it free?
I do think it should have been free.
I
I
would
think
have
you should have given
maybe
away 100.
I would have considered using Cash App if it was
Oh,
free,
shut
but
the hell up, you guys. Read the
I'm
end of
still
that.
putting
Read
wait.
read the end. Pre Is this different than their other card, prepaid debit card? Is that different than just a debit card?
Oh yeah, because it's
Prepaid.
like powered by a different bank, I think,
So
like a
it's not,
certain
so it
specific
works
bank.
differently. Interesting.
Yeah, I forgot.
There's
I
too
forgot
much
which
going on.
bank,
I'm
but
surprised it's not like crypto, honestly.
you know what? I agree, actually.
It's cute. I'm not gonna lie, it's cute.
It is cute,
But
but for $25, they're pushing it.
I mean, it took you 5 months to turn this into something.
Like,
And it's
hello?
available at 13 plus. I don't like the idea of a kid having a debit card on the keychain. It's just like it's giving consumerism. I don't know. I don't like it. Ugh. I don't mean to be a hater on everything that
I
ever
guess at least it would
happens.
only work at like when you're at and some of those little machines don't even let you tap.
Well,
So it might
listen,
actually be safer a
but
little bit,
you know where it also works? You know
maybe.
what immediately goes into my head? The fact that this is a keychain is
Hmm.
is like what's gonna stop someone from opening a purchase on a terminal and bumping up against you?
Yeah.
It scares me. That's all.
I think it's one of
Well, the
those
world
things
is
where
a
you'll
scary
like do
place.
it with your friends and then put it away, but I don't know.
And for $25?
It feels like it's just for content.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
the wave of content where this was like
Was a
fun
minute
and
ago.
DIY
It
was a
bums me
minute
out just
ago.
because I saw one thing I really loved, and I think this was actually a year or two ago. Cash App partnered with a nail company to make press-on nails that had NFC chips inside that you could use as your
Mm,
card, and that was really cool.
yeah,
I
that was
just
cool.
This one's
Sounds
not
cool.
hitting that same mark. I still appreciate the work, and I listen. I love that the internet had people riding so hard on something that a company like Cash App was like, "All right, we gotta get to work." I do
Yeah, I
appreciate that.
Well,
appreciate the whimsy. They're falling in
There
line with
is
the whimsy
whimsy.
trend
There is
right
whimsy.
now.
It's also way
I
smaller.
just I
Hmm.
just looked it up and putting it up on screen. So the nail brand that they
Oh, you
partnered
found it.
with, yeah, it's with Chill House, which is a cool brand.
Yeah.
Um, cash in. Oh wait, maybe this isn't it.
This is
Oh
cheaper.
yeah, pay. Pop
Cash App,
up.
I can get a whole set of nails for cheaper than the wand.
cash in hand. Oh, that's cute.
It's cute,
Super cute.
right?
But this is also playing on a trend that was already happening organically within the like nail tech space.
That's true.
Right.
Nailtex did find out that you can just put NS like for
Because it
for
was like
context, I think I have one.
the business
Yeah,
girlies were
it was
like,
the business girlies
and they
that,
were
and
And
I
like
like
remember,
the
sharing.
nail techs who can do anything.
Mhm.
yeah. So yeah, this is also just like commodifying, but also isn't that their job to find new and innovative ways to take
Kinda.
your money as a brand? Like,
Kinda, yeah. That's why I'm like, I'll give it to you. I don't know. It's mixed emotions.
right.
It's
Also, if
cool. It's
anybody was going to
fun.
do it, who else would have done it?
I do think, yeah, right. Like it does feel like it's Cash App's arena. But It has me hoping for more in
Maybe
the future, just a little bit.
maybe the only other person who could have done it would have been Taylor Swift.
And don't piss me off, Deja. What
Well,
did
I
she do
mean,
now?
all I have to say is TS.
Right. So
And
take
maybe
me back.
it's Toy
Everyone, I feel
Story.
like anyone watching right now or listening has seen a couple billboards, a couple tweets, a couple posts being like TS, the clouds, the the Pixar of it all. Is that Taylor Swift? Oh, I accidentally hit the wrong button. Sorry, Deja. You just
I
got featured.
No, you're good. I genuinely thought that this was Toy Story. Like I didn't get the Taylor Swift vibes, but maybe because I'm not,
I questioned it
I
at
forgot
first,
what her
right?
fan base is called.
A
I'm not
Swiftie.
one of the part of, yeah, there we go.
A dedicated
It
hardcore, you know.
totally went straight over my head.
It's okay. There's one there's like some fandoms have crazy names, and I will tell you, the really hardcore Carly Rae Jepsen fans call themselves something that you can't put on anything.
Oh no.
And it's just it
I'm gonna
uses her
Google
middle
it.
name, Carly Rae. It's a
That's
Ray.
what I thought you were gonna
Yeah, they
say.
call themselves Ray ists.
Really fun people
Ists.
that like Carly Rae
Ray
Jepsen.
ists. Yeah. Anyway, so this could have been Toy Story, but then no,
Jesus
it was
Christ.
Taylor Swift, and everyone was excited that it was Taylor Swift. And then there was actually a lyric reveal. I believe we got 5, 6 words,
5 or 6 words.
5 or 6 words. Not just that, Dana. What out of it? What's
But
the
wait,
what's
there's
the? But
more.
wait, there's more. If you act
But wait,
now,
there's
you
more.
can get
There's
one
more
of
Seraphim
6
fans.
products. I think there's like 2 different discs. There's these 2 albums. There's also another digital
Because she's
download.
going back country.
But have we
For
heard
one
a
for one time
single
only.
note of this song? No.
Don't need to.
I thought it was insane. I just need to put it on record. I thought it was insane that
You
as
put on a
part of,
record.
yeah, but she didn't yet. So I'm the first one putting my note in the world. Um, there was no, they were like, new song from Taylor Swift, new single. And there was no audio on the posts. There was no audio on the TikToks and the reels. There was no audio. What do you mean you're announcing a music project and there's no audio? What do you mean? What do you mean there's 7 different customizable or whatever limited edition? What do you mean there's 19 variations of your song and no one knows what it sounds like? What do you mean?
Oh, your audio just got funky.
I mean, I'm talking to my hand, so
Okay, there we go.
Oh,
I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? And my mouth wasn't moving. I'm tickled in an uncomfortable way.
I will say, as a vinyl collector, uh,
Yeah, what are the logistics? What are we looking at here? So we've got a round.
okay.
They're both 7 inch. Is that what you said, or 10 inch?
No, they're 10 inches, which is like the bastard
Strange.
size of albums.
I don't
So
have anything that size.
normally it's a 12-inch or a 7-inch. 10 inches, I have a very large record collection. I have like 6 10 inches. They're terrible to file. You have to make their own selection within
Yeah,
your selection. It's
or else they just
it's
kind of
annoying.
fall, right?
10 inches are just annoying to own. But I will say, like, it's a picture disc. The Jesse Hat one is kind of just to me looks like a saw blade, but like
It
I
looks like
understand
it
the
looks like
wasting
a
on a hat
saw blade. Can I
because I have,
can I
but
drama dump?
the
Can I tell
sheriff
you
one
what
is
it
cute.
reminds me of exactly? When I was a very, very small child, my dad once bought a saw blade in Los Angeles, California, and we were traveling back to Alaska. And he needed to check it in a bag. And where did he fucking put it? He put it in my
Alaska?
backpack. He took my carry-on backpack with all of my kid tasks and all of my toys for my plane ride, and he put a saw blade
Oh
in
my
it.
god.
Anyway, that's what I
Was
think
it
of when I
like
look at this.
painted or was it cute? Was it
No, it
like a
was just like
painted saw
it
blade?
was like a diamond bit saw blade. No, my dad just goes to Home Depot even on vacation to get things he needs. Like there was no rhyme or reason to this. So it pisses me off, not just because not just because it's a
He
10
said
inch,
he
but
was gonna use his time wisely.
yeah, he said I
It's a
gotta be
write-off.
efficient. I gotta be they got better diamond saw blades in California. Um
Oh my
At least
God.
the badge one has some flair to it. I have purchased Taylor Swift vinyls for a friend's, and they have been pictures like this, like they've been something. And those are cute because you can put them on the wall or whatever. The hat's
I
weird.
like the sheriff
The
one.
hat's weird.
I didn't even realize it was a vinyl until you guys like
I
started
thought it was a
talking about it. I was
CD.
like, how is that supposed to work? And then I was like, oh, okay, that's cute.
Well, so these aren't the
But
only
yeah, that
thing,
one looks
right?
like it'll
There's
be
more.
annoying.
Can you go
But
back to like the main page on this website? Because these are just for today.
Oh, also, wait, it is a 20, it's available for 24 hours and no
Yeah.
one has heard this music.
Right. No, so
well,
these are
it's
specifically
gonna sell
different
out in
than the
5,
products that
so don't
people
worry.
ordered during the launch. When people saw the unveiling of Taylor Swift and they went to her website and it crashed, they were ordering different products.
Wow.
This is a different limited
I'm
push. That's why I'm
That
just
is
like,
so
what do you
insane.
mean?
I mean,
What
it's
do you mean?
great, but it's getting it's
It's
getting
getting
real cray
a
cray.
bit much, right? No, so like the
It's
real
exhausting.
is when you consider Taylor Swift and how she's charting and blah 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 blah. One person can buy up to 6 or 7 copies of a piece of music, and they will all count as individual sales. That's why there's so many different forms because they all count. Anyway, I have nothing positive to say about this anymore.
Well, we can go ahead and call it.
Yeah, I
That's what's
know.
been
I'm
our
just,
feed all week.
Oh, we
I
don't
was
have
in
a
such a good
visual.
mood after,
No, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
no, I was in such a good mood about the Kool-Aid Man. I was like, Kool-Aid Man, yeah. And then I was like, Kool-Aid Man, no. And I was like, Taylor Swift, fuck. Like, I'm in a bad mood now.
To Kool-Aid
Well,
Man, I don't know.
can we talk about dot cakes just for like 4 seconds because they've evolved in such a different way now. Susie cakes is getting like they're under fire because they're not giving people the cups when they give them their DIY dot cake
Oh
kits,
no.
which is like
Not the cake.
crazy. DIY, they're like, here's a cupcake, smash it into a cup, and then put frosting on top, and then dip it in sprinkles. Ew.
That is so silly.
Um,
Brand W goes to MEJ though, because they obviously, I would say polka dots are trending right now, this like spring, summer. And so they've made like a polka dot claw clip because they're a hair care brand. And then they're also doing it in collab with the official Dot Cakes
that's
bakery
cute.
people. So I was like, smart.
Do you guys remember that sprinkle nail polish when we were like kids that looked like a dot cake finish on nails? Like there were little beads in
I was
it.
not a kid.
Yes.
I know you were probably a
I was not a
teenager.
kid, but yes,
You probably used it.
it did.
But like I do feel like polka dots, sprinkles, dot also the sprinkles cupcakes founder, who notably publicly told the world earlier this year that her old business was shuttered by private equity. She goes on, she's
Yeah.
like, you can tell, she's like, what the fuck, you guys? She's
I
like,
literally
when
was
I
just
started
making
sprinkles, we were moving on from sprinkles. We were moving on from just dumping sprinkles on top of the cake. We were making something more. Like, well, hey, in 2026, everything's back and it's not the way you expected.
right.
That's the lesson.
That is actually hilarious though. I want to go see that. What
Um,
she said anyway.
I mean, she was like, I'm happy for y'all or whatever, but you confuse me.
Exactly. Aren't we all confused? But that's why we're here
Yeah.
to spell it all out for you guys. And we couldn't do that without Ecan.
Ecam.
Ecam! I said it later on
Inserts
purpose, just so everyone
confetti.
knows. Um, yeah, so Ecam helps us, and this time I didn't even like make that many bad mistakes, you guys. So everyone should give 3 claps to Ryan, the operator, the man behind the buttons right here, because I pressed them pretty responsibly today, if I may say so myself. We do that through Ecamm. Ecamm helps us live stream to Substack, LinkedIn, and Instagram, which we're doing today. We're doing it everywhere. And it did tell me that we're streaming in horizontal and mobile on LinkedIn. So that's kind of a slay. And if you want to do it
Fantastic.
too, Dana, you
Lovely.
want to tell the fine people where they might be able to go if they wanted to do this too.
Yeah, hey, if you guys go to ecam.com/silenceband, you will save 15% off your first payment when you use the code Silence brand.
You could save
That's
15%
ECA.
or more on your car insurance.
Yes, from Ecamm. ECAMM.com/silence brand.
And that was
But
.com,
yeah,
right? Not
dot, .com.
Dot
COM.
slash silence brand.
And with
Well,
that, I will
Dana
I will
just
be
gave me
silenced.
the. She just went.
thank
So
you all for
I think it's time to
today.
go.
Could we make that our little thumbnail today or no? What are the
Yeah,
ideas?
everybody
Okay.
All right, fantastic. Pack it up. Let's go, boys.
It's
And
been a real
girls.
one.
And y'alls.
And they
I miss you
them.
already.
Gentle thems.
May the president
Gentle
die
thems.
before we see each other again.
Oh
Can't wait for the
my.
day. We'll go live
Oh my
Bet.
gosh, guys.
when it happens.